What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Eclectic Beard Reactions. This go around, we got Logic Fools. Now, before I go any further, if this is your first time to the channel, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Look, every bit of the music that's on here, for the most part, is curated by recommendations that I get in my comments. Now, I'll go rogue every so often, and I'll put on stuff that I find as I'm going through because it looks interesting, or maybe I get a recommendation from a buddy, but other than that, it's viewer recommendations. So here we go. Let's listen to this.
Chris. This is not our dream, but them force it. Them force it for do this. And too much our gun on, we can't stand up no more for see no more our gun up. We're not trouble innocent people. If you don't want trouble with, we don't trouble you.
Generations before me set the levels high. Got a knife track to make us eat from the devil's pie. Devils lie, the devil never really tells the truth. The devil's misleading the youths past the noose. Let the string tie itself up. We don't need.
So he's talking about the devil lies and never tells the truth. Talking about getting the minds of the youth. They've got it. He's got somebody there with the mask of with a Donald Trump head on. This is assuming this is going to be anti-government, which with the indoctrination system that we've got, I don't know how the UK is, but I know the indoctrination system that is the schools, they do get the minds of children very early. So
Loose, let the string tie itself up. We don't need you to help us. We kill each other off, repping a postcode or a block. Who's winning? Place you were raised, but your mother doesn't own the building. Damp in the ceiling. Noisy neighbors and the workmen, they keep drilling. There's no gold here. When you find it, go there. British citizens, yeah, we don't care. Just go over there. It don't hurt us if we don't see. But I am not British, so that is not me. I can see, God bless me. So arrest me if it means I'm not loyal to your flag. The only flag I fly is green, red and black. I'm not saluting any colonizer. Most people, they are none the wiser. No Tesco's, no surviving. Leave them on an island, they'll be dead within a day. Not knowing how to find their way. The shoes were full up of fruit. Sour sops coming straight from the roots. Terrible news. Don't let the people find it out. Then the people will have nothing else to cry about. Nothing else to need us for. They take away stuff and then make the people think they need it more. We don't need no laws. There's never justice. I felt the force of a right fist. No substance. I just adjusted.
Smiling, laughing, like to punch him in the face, I'll tell you.
Satan them in the form of an old witch, not a witch that can heal. Yeah, this matrix is more than a glitch. Black power fist, you are powerless. If you don't know your roots, you're in a sad place if you know. Yeah, but you don't show no truth, there's no excuses. The only person you can fool is yourself, cause a fool can't fool anyone else, nah. Yeah, the only person you can fool is yourself, cause a fool can't fool anyone else, nah. Yeah, the only person you can fool is yourself, cause a fool can't fool anyone else, nah.
Well, there may be some tough times.
You're a fool.
a fool can't fool anyone else, so you fool yourself. That's very... That right there is a message in and of itself. Like just that little bit right there. A fool can't fool anyone else, so he fools himself. This is one of the reasons why conscious music that is for the conscious listener isn't put on the airwaves, because if more people caught up on that, if more people, like he's talking about, because he said he's not going to be saluting any kind of flag of colonizers, and you can take and look through all of Europe, look at the U.S., they all colonized, they all had very imperialistic, I would say administrations, but basically kingdoms, countries. Basically kingdoms. I mean, hell, they're all run by the elite. Let's not take and sit here and try to lie about anything. They're all run by elites. They don't care about anybody. They seem to care less about people of color, and it doesn't matter if you're a citizen or if you're an immigrant or anything like that. They don't. It's just, you're just another cog in the machine, and whatever they got to take and do or say to twist the truth, because to the victor goes the spoils and the history. So they keep people They teach them a history that's tainted, and that's across all spectrums. But they teach people that's tainted, and they put things out to keep people distracted. It starts at a very young age, so people don't know what's going on. They don't know, like immigrants and even people that are ancestors of immigrants. They don't know the backstory of the ancestors that come before them, some of the atrocities that happened, or even some of the struggles other than through what's talked about by older people. And it's sad. So I'm always fascinated by the music that I hear from the UK because it's on another level. It really is.
Here in America, but this country's gone through tough times before, and we're going to do it again.
We are not at war with Muslims. We don't have a beef with Muslims. We want to be friends with Muslims and Muslim children.
I asked Americans to give 4,000 hours over the rest of your life of service to America. There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, "Fool me once, shame on you." If fool me, we can't get fooled again. Our enemies are innovative and resourceful, and so are we. They never stop thinking about new ways to harm our country and our people, and neither do we.
My goodness. I tell you right now, I don't care where you live. Always pay attention to what's going on. Taking find the news that filters through all the bull crap. Everybody here in the US right now, and this is kind of off topic. No, it's not really off topic. Everybody here in the US they're either so scared and they want to be locked down and want to have freedoms taken away. But that in and of itself is a misnomer, because since 9/11, we haven't had any freedoms in this country, because under the Patriot Act and the Protect America Act, the First Amendment, the Fourth Amendment, the Fifth Amendment, the Sixth Amendment, the Eighth Amendment, it all went out the window. So, and that was all done basically with the vocal support of the American people. And now they're willing to give up even more. You live in a country, no matter what the circumstances, unless you're under a brutal regime, and then you take and do what you can, and you don't want to. You do what you can. But if you live in a country like the U.S. or UK or other places, you be aware of what's going on, and be aware of just how much the government does not care about you. You're just another cog in the machine. You're a way to make the economy roll. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, notification bell. Y'all have a level one. Peace.